Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the pure audio system that I own. It's the Dali 400 MK2 and some Cambridge audio systems. And I'm going to give you a quick tour, maybe not quick, but a brief tour of my systems. Right here, as you can see, it's my Dali 400 MK2. It's a Denmark made. It has extremely nice wooden structure on the outside, and of course on the inside, it's got the silver-plated Dali logo, which you might not be able to see. Um, and it's a pretty tall speaker, although from the front it's not that wide, so it doesn't give you that, it doesn't take that much of a space visually. But however, it's a pretty big speaker. um, Again, I'm showing you the silver logo. It might be better, you might be able to see it better this time. Yeah. um, so from the side, as you can see, it's a pretty it's long in the back, towards the back, and that length gives it a lot of mass to the sound. And going to the back, it's got two baseboards on the back, and if you look inside, what's cool is you can actually see the speaker, the magnet, well, that actually says the Helicon brand on it. I don't think they manufacture the unit itself. It's OEM by some other company. And here's the input ports. I don't buy amp by any means. I use a banana plug, and I plug it into the high end, the where it puts it into the tweeters for best highs. And on the back, it also has a little sticker, that says "Made in Denmark, Dali," and who it was inspected by, all sort of things. And it has the left and right um, positioning. Here, I have the net or the grill of the speaker off of the speaker, and this is what you see. It's got the ribbon tweeter and the normal tweeter, and then it's got the two woofers. Um, Both are mid range. I mean bass, not mid range. Made for the bass frequencies, and they say they cover part of, I guess, the mid, but basically it's for the bass sounds. So it kind of loses the mid portion of the sound. So although it does um, have some weight in the sound, it's not very strong in the mids. Um, Here is the net or the grill that I took off. So on the back, it's very well made. It's got a wooden frame or structure, and it's got these little pegs. Recent. It's a pretty old speaker. Recent speakers, they all use magnets, and it's so much easier to take off because having to pull it out every time, it kind of freaks me out because you might accidentally like poke one of the tweeters and damage it. Here is it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's the bottom of the speaker. Um, it's yeah, so I got the spikes that came. I put the spikes that came with the speaker, and below it, I bought a very heavy brick, not a brick, but rock, for a speaker that kind of makes the bass tighter, and the spikes definitely did it. And here, I'm moving on. I'm kind of introducing the Cambridge Audio 851 series. It's the 851C. It's got some awards. It's a British England made. It's manufactured in China, so that's why they keep the cost low. However, it costs me a lot here in Japan, since it's an imported brand. And here is the pre-main amp, 851 A, and they call it Class XD. It's their own original name that they came up with. It's basically a Class AB amp, just hyped up version of it. So it's got a lot of power. And here I'm showing you a Blu-ray disc player and a recorder that records normal TV in full HD. It's a Japanese model, so I'm pretty sure everyone outside of Japan will have it. And this is a little hard drive. It's a 3 terabyte hard drive that I added on. And on the back, a lot of cables. Yeah, I try my best to keep it clean, but this is the best I got. Always keep the cables, neat for best sound. And here's my really old Pioneer Plasma 5078X. It's I believe it was made in 2007. Um, and it's 720p, believe it or not, in the year 2016, and still the colors, the details, it's really good. Here is the remote for the 851 A and C. They both come with the same remote, and here I am trying to turn on the both systems. They turn on at the same time. There you go. It should turn on. Yep, that's how it turns on. You should have them on standby. Otherwise, it takes long to boot up with the remote. Somehow, you need to warm it up. Let's see. What am I gonna show you next? Oh yeah, it's got this protective. I forgot what they call it. Protective 5 something. Um, when you turn it on, it doesn't turn up the volume all the way like instantly. It like kind of goes up from 0 to minus whatever volume you had it before. So it's a good thing. And here, I'm just gonna pop in a CD. I just bought the Batman v Superman soundtrack by Hans Zimmer. I didn't. The movie got mixed reviews. And at first I didn't like it, but I don't know. Batman was cool. Batfleck was cool. And the soundtrack was actually pretty good. So I decided to buy it. And I can't be playing it right now because I know their YouTube is gonna, just cut all the audio out. So I probably will make a different video with the just the music, to let you guys hear what it sounds like. Although I'm using my iPhone to record it, so you won't get the full experience. The 851C, as you can see, it will show the title and everything. And here I have the little God, I don't know what you call these. You got these in studios. I bought these, but it doesn't really do much. It's supposed to eliminate like distortions and like all that. And well, here now I'm moving on to cleaning. Electronics are really weak, or they need to be taken care of well. And dust is one of the main issues that causes breakdowns of these systems. And I am really my systems never break down, and I think one of the reason is because I keep them really clean. And I dust the systems off every once in a while. So that's it. Well, thank you for listening. And if you have any questions about the system, please let me know. And I'll be happy to answer them. And check out my other video that I will be uploading soon for the actual sound. All right. If you want to see more, let me know. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys later.